Y'all, I just made homemade butter for the first time. I am so excited. I just got my KitchenAid, so I'm gonna walk y'all through everything I did so you can learn how to make it too. First step, I added a quart of heavy whipping cream into my mixer. I did put the shield guard on at the top, and I just put it on a medium to high speed and let it just continue to whip until it'll eventually turn to whipping cream. I did have to use a rubber spatula to kind of push down the sides so that all of it would get combined together. And it takes about 10 minutes of constant mixing in order for it to start to form. So just be patient and trust the process. Once the butter separates from the buttermilk, then take your splash guard off and go ahead and get you a bowl of ice cold water. You will need to make sure that you squeeze your butter as you're removing it from your mixer and add it directly into the ice cold water after you do so. Once you get all of your butter added to the water, just continue to mold it and squeeze it. That way we're getting all the extra buttermilk out of our butter. And there you have it. The liquid that is left in your mixing bowl, that is your homemade buttermilk. Make sure to pour it into a jar, but pour it through a strainer. That way you get all the chunks out of it. As long as you keep this tightly sealed in a jar, it'll last in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Finally, it's time to mold our butter into the desired shape that we want it. I always use plastic wrap to put my butter down on. It helps me when it's time to mold. The quart of whipping cream makes about 2 whole sticks of butter, but the way you shape it is totally up to you. You can shape it to whatever you're liking. Once I get it molded to the shape that I want it, I just wrap the saran wrap around it and smooth out all the lumps and bumps so it looks so pretty in my bowl. And I know a lot of people like to leave their butter sitting on the counter, and you can do so, but just know that it will last longer if you put it in the refrigerator. And once you take it out of the saran wrap and you put it in the desired dish that you want to keep it in, that's it. Now you know how to make homemade butter. Y'all, I was so daggum excited that I learned how to make this. So y'all go try y'all some and let me know how it tastes. Bye, y'all.